Think about what happened in the Garden of Eden, what God's desire was. When he created Adam and Eve, he desired to inherit to them what? The 3 blessings, right? Right? What was the first blessing? To mature, to be fruitful, to mature in your character so that you become a very productive citizen in your society. Somebody who can contribute, hold down a job, be a good fellow, take care of himself, provide value to the entire community. Based on that individual maturing, then he inherits or moves on to the second blessing, which is what? To form a family and to have children. But then, what is the third blessing? We see that from the first blessing to the second blessing, we see a progression of greater responsibility, right? From the individual to the family. So somehow, when we think about the third blessing, we have an understanding that it entails more responsibility and greater maturity, correct? But look at the word which is described to you to describe the third blessing. What is that word? Dominion over creation. Dominion is a very powerful word. Let me ask you a question. Everybody here knows where steaks and hamburgers come from? How about chickens? You know where chicken comes from? Where the chicken leg from KFC comes from? Where does that come from? From a chicken, right? Okay. Now I got another question. Okay. How do we get the meat off the cow and the chicken? Do the chicken and the cow somehow just shed the meat and that's how we get it? Do you know how the meat comes off the chicken and the cow? We kill it, right? Isn't that right? We kill the chicken and the cow, and that's how we get meat from them, right? So what does it mean for us to have dominion then over animals? It means we have the power to kill them. Doesn't it? I mean, who's owned a pet? Have you owned a pet? Who's owned a dog? Well, if you own a dog, you know that your dog has feelings, right? And the dreams, right? Now, an emotional dreaming creature, who gives you the right to kill it if it's argued from a humanistic or philosophical point of view? What gives you the right to kill the animals? What makes it right to kill the animals if you don't take the position that God gave us that right? In the world of moral relativism, instead of killing the animals to eat, maybe you should kill humans to eat. That's the strange conclusion that comes out of moral relativism. To say that humans, man, and animals are equivalent. And the problem with moral relativism is that if you assume there's no God, and that God didn't give special privileges and rights to man, then that argument is sustainable. So we might as well kill each other and eat each other. And if you look at communism and socialism, that's what they do. Communism starves their own people. They kill them by the millions. And so does expansive socialistic states, which control everything. Look at Syria and Egypt, Libya, what they did to their people. those are actually examples of expansive socialistic states because the government basically owns almost everything. Without an understanding of God, without the knowing that God gave us the right to have dominion over animals, there is no justification for us killing and eating them. That is why, as we live our daily lives and eat our daily bread and our hamburgers, we must be forever grateful to our Creator.